Not bad, as long as your mobile device is on a regular network. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! We have shots fired, shots fired. Seem to be spending a lot of time in the stab. I'm pretty sure there's a dead coyote. Maybe a dead bunny. I'll know when I go back and edit this. Adam, choose your dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on Canis Mesa? It's going to be 82 X-Ray William Paul, 172, occupied one time. Yeah, because the serial number scratched off, that automatically, what the fuck? And hello and welcome into episode number 113 with cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. And today we have something very special going on. We have a episode that is going to be about 1600 miles, as we are going to have Officer Bedford, played by Officer Bedford for a change. Sean, go ahead and say a little something into the camera.
I have left my position in Master Control to come down for a special episode, so hope you enjoy it. We got a lot to do, got to get the streets safe, so let's get to business.
Absolutely. So we will go ahead and, as you can see, it's evening day out of Sandy Shores. We have our vest on, full tank of gas. We are going to be using the low profile, not this vehicle. I forgot to change the livery on it, which we will just do right now. And there's the options. There it is. Go ahead and get the livery to change on it. There it is. Perfect.
Have to wear white because the good guys wear white.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out there and see what we can do. So we're gonna go with 1 Adam 21 to dispatch. Go ahead and show me 1041 10-8 active supervisor. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw on our radar as well.
There we go. The words of Jackie Gleason.
1 Adam 20. Backup needed in
we're going to go ahead and avoid that one only because I've been having difficulty with that call out. It spawns the scene but doesn't spawn the cars, so slight issue. So I want to thank anyone for joining in here, the first timers. Welcome to the series, and thank you for letting us be your entertainment. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Why do we have a woman walking on the I don't know. I just don't want it. I don't know. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. We upload live PD episodes every Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, from 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time. And that's on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. We upload new episodes of the regular series like this one on Thursdays, and then we wrap up the week on the Friday Smash on Smashcast. We also have our Community Edition 5M server that is CHP Officer 20, available 24 hours a day. All you got to do is go to that website in the middle of your screen, chpofficer20.info, and click that second button to join our Discord server. And once you do that, it'll take you right to the application. You fill out the application, takes less than 2 minutes to apply. Contact a member of Code 1 and let us know you filled it out. We'll get you interviewed, get you trained, and get you in there. We need all levels for the server, from civilian operations to law enforcement to fire to paramedic. Numerous options, as we have a suicidal coyote. And then, of course, we have the dispatcher position. If you don't have the game and still want to join in, just fill out that application for dispatch. Are you shitting me?
He's brake checking you. And he's brake checking you too.
Okay, we're going to have a little word with this guy. Hey, sir. Sir, need a word with you for a moment. Really?
Stop right there!
Yeah, you. I'm Lieutenant Bedford, Blaine County Sheriff's Department.
Saw you acting very suspicious and walking away. And you didn't heed my command. Your dog was not on a leash. So I need to speak with you about this. Give your name, please.
You got ID?
Okay, so Diogo Silva. Okay, we're going to go ahead and run Diogo Silva. Adam 21 dispatch. Can I get a 1027-29 Diogo Silva? Oh! Or not. Maybe we'll just do a little vigilante justice. That was an accidental thing.
Accidentally ran into my fist.
Whoops. Damn it, Sean, you have Fists of Steel. You killed the poor bastard.
He wasn't on a leash. So, you know what? The laws are there. If you break them, well...
Okay.
What to do?
So, well, okay, but you gotta explain it to Dan why he's picking up a corpse.
Well, my supervisor will be explanation enough. All Dan has to do is pick up the bodies.
Adam 21 dispatch. Can I get the coroner for an 1144?
I didn't mean to kill him. Just knock him out.
Well, at least he'll never forget to put the dog on the leash again.
Wherever the dog is, though, we don't. I'm not seeing him anywhere in the vicinity.
11125 vehicle south of the 605 VA gradient W.
Adam 21, show me where's the coroner? Oh, there they are.
Service with the smile. You're picking up dead bodies. How much could you smile about that all day? Well, a job's a job.
Okay, so they don't need us looking over their shoulder. Adam 21 dispatch, show me code 410.
Copy that, 10-4.
We'll move on. Just all paperwork for us to deal with.
Okay. So we will go ahead and take a little different course. We'll head towards, not really head towards Stab. We'll take a run out to Harmony, see what the hell's going on.
See how many people I can punch out there.
Well, it's a hell of a way of dispatching justice.
Swift, instant justice.
Oh, absolutely. No need for court case on that one.
The gavel was banged. That's it. Court did not rule in your favor.
Oh, here we go.
502.
He was almost tempted me to pull him
Just a little. It's amazing too. I would have expected, this being a 1600 mile connection, I would have expected a little bit more of a lag to get the video out to you. Well, now you have.
That's hard to find. Hard to farm an area that looks like it's drought stricken though.
In other words, looks like California.
Yes.
Okay, take a left here in a moment.
Well, it looks like that white Nissan Pathfinder of Rosecrans party is still there. Not sure.
What we are listening to also in the background is actual live PD feed from California CHP and county sheriffs. And so that's what we're listening to for a little bit more realism in the radio.
A historic day, you get me here out of master control, and you get to hear actual incidents of
1
people punching out
Adam
other
20.
people.
Backup
in real
needed
life.
in Vinewood Hills. Respond code 3.
What the hell's the call? I can't even see. Oh, there it is. Assistance required. Again, I do not take those assistant required only because it's been I've been having issues with those call outs. So we'll take a run over to
Need assistance, called the CHP. There's plenty of guys over there.
yeah, well, you could give a call right now. I hear 1AM20 is not on duty.
I know a few lazy state workers who need to kind of earn their pension. Cheating, watchtower, all the evil prison.
Oh, absolutely. The person's right over there, actually.
That's where all the fun. There's all the fun numbers are. I've heard dozen of myself.
Unbelievably, we're still hitting that still hitting that 40 to 45 frame per second average. So okay.
There's brush in the parking lot, so you can tell this place gets a lot of business.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not my car, so you can run over those things. As long as I don't pay for it, who cares?
That's interesting.
That's the quicksand we just drove through.
So there is some texture rendering is the only issue seems to be going on here periodically, but you know, can't have a 1600 mile stream without a little issue.
As opposed to what we're probably going to see, that's probably the least of our worries. I'm sure our shift will only pick up.
Yeah, or it'll stay this quiet.
Yeah, well, like I said, if it gets any better, a funeral's going to break out.
Right now, all we've had to do is punch out a guy who forgot to put his dog on a leash.
I should say, actually, to correct one thing, looks like a funeral is going to break out because of my hands of death. He was better off anyway.
Okay, we got a little golf cart coming up.
You got one. I don't know if
Dispatch
that should
calling
be on the
unit 1 Adam 20. We have a possible 484
We'll give him a pass. Everyone deserves a pass.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Oh, yeah, shoplifting. Adam 21 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that code 2.
Copy that, 10-4.
Okay, so we got a 484, which is a shoplifting. Looks like they're going to probably direct us to the 24/7 off 13. We will go ahead and take their shortcut because they're going to direct us through the desert.
Boy, just confirm 21, 10, 26.
Yep, looks like it's going to be 24/7. Oops.
He's going to be en route to the suspect vehicle, INS, south of Virginia, when your PD's out with them.
Couple scuffs on the police car.
Hopefully, it only hit the push bar.
Yeah, that's fine. Those Quan Victorias are pretty tough.
Yep, that's where they're taking us. They're taking us right to the 24/7 back entrance.
Well, at least he lives. Don't be able to run too far if you're in the middle of the desert.
This place gets attempted. You know, I always miss that. Nope, it hit the light, apparently. That's okay. We'll hit the U-tool. I won't waste time to try to back up. Okay.
Put your sirens on, people move out of your way real quick. That's the good part.
Oh, absolutely. Or at least just code 2 with no sirens. And then just beat my way through. Okay, so looks like possibly a person's going to be in the back. Okay, yep, going to be in the back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and have a quick word with the security guard here. Okay, and Sean, if you want to go ahead and...
Good afternoon today, sir. We got a call for shoplifting here from Officer Bedford. Can you please give us your name and explain the situation?
Well, the person just tried to steal a bunch of items from the store here.
Well,
I haven't had dealings with this person before.
well, the store's in the business to make money, not give away things, 5-finger discounts.
Absolutely, we intend to ban him from the store, officer.
Well, now you're going to be banned for a while because what you did is no crime.
Laws, so laws.
Well, no lies, laws.
Why the fuck did this store get dedicated security? Now I need to go over downtown to get all my free
Well,
stuff.
now you can come with me to get your free stuff.
Shoplifting isn't a crime. These retailers are criminals here.
Well, doesn't matter. That's your opinion.
Yeah, but have you seen the recent prices here?
It doesn't matter about prices. You're not supposed to be stealing things. At this time, I would ask you to please turn around. We're going to be arresting you.
What the? I don't hear. Oh, because we're not done yet. There we go. Never saw that this thing was so ornery.
Stop right there!
Hands behind your back. So you're recording now? Because you decided to steal, now you're going to get a real prize. Now you're going to go to jail. Okay, in the back you go. And your reward is coming. Maybe you'll think about this before you take from others. That's your prize. You get to ride in a police car.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put together the arrest report. Unfortunately, they didn't give us the amount that he stole, so that's we'll charge him with theft, but that's about it.
No, stealing enough. So.
No warrants, some traffic citations. Okay, so we will go over here for the arrest report.
It's not worth it, people.
And-
Not worth it to steal. This is what you get. You steal, this is the prize you get.
You have to do shoplifting.
After the subject location. To identify South Virginia.
Okay, so
It was nice. He was relatively easy to deal with, so I can put in a good word for him there. But still, he still broke the law.
Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport?
Copy that, 10-4. Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest.
Meanwhile, we'll
Sonora Freeway.
we'll come on the other side of this building because they have a little quickie mechanic shop over here that that function very quickly.
They're out to identify South Virginia.
That was like so.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens.
Little boy me just spilled my water.
This guy would have to get stuck behind a guy who doesn't know how to drive.
I was going to say that prisoner transport was taking its sweet time, wasn't it?
Well, it's because he got this guy. He's freaking out because of the code 3 lights of the backup guy.
Keep
Okay.
going, we will cite him.
Okay, so we will go ahead, turn off the. Oop, shit! I did not mean to hit that.
Technical difficulties. No, not a problem.
Okay, Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4, 10-8.
Copy that, 10-4.
Occurred at 17:30 hours in the area of Warner and Beach. It's a deal for an arson suspect. Suspect left is headed eastbound Warner from Beach on an orange and red bicycle. Suspect is Alaska Walker, first of Troy, Hispanic male or white male adult, 56 years old,
Now
6
everyone's
foot,
panicking now
230
when it
pounds.
calls a scene here.
He has
Okay.
a bushy mustache and last thing wearing black or dark blue hoodie with black pants. The suspect set a
You can
vehicle
cause a
on fire,
traffic jam
but
just
further
by
connection
stopping your
is
vehicle. Believe it or not, people.
Pretty much.
2 foreign cars. Suspect occurred in the area of Warner and Beach, 17:30
Load
hours.
yourself in here for a little fun.
Oh, there we go, 75. Didn't even have to wait long on that.
Suspect is Alaska Wagner versus Troy.
About 15 over the limit.
White male, 56 years of age, 6 foot, 230.
You should
Bushy
give
mustache
him
and a
a
black
nice,
or dark blue
nice
hoodie, black
reward
pants. The
for his
suspect set a vehicle on
speed.
fire. WPP by 951 to 1807.
Okay, we're gonna go up to code 3 here. This guy's 75 miles per hour and he is dead stick.
Makes you wonder if he got something else going on, warrants or what have you. Because normally when people see the lights, they want to pull right over. This is not the case right now.
No, it really isn't. He is still going full throttle.
50, when you're turning at 1125, stop from 65 north to the 5. Tires are blocking into the 3.
Roger.
Mr. Harris' excuse will be, I didn't see the lights.
Well, that's why that siren's going. Okay, you. Let's get you all the way to the side here, and we're gonna have a word with you. All the way to the right side, please. That worked out, believe it or not, better than I thought it was going to. Get him to pull up a little bit more for us
Yeah,
here.
so I don't have to die in the road. Thank you.
Okay, we'll go ahead and lock up our lights. Adam, 21 dispatch, can I go ahead and get a 1028? The vehicle is going to be a fugitive 29 boy, zebra boy, 940, occupied one time.
Target license plate 29 boy zebra boy 940 no 1099.
That's a 10-4 hard copy dispatch. Go ahead and show me out. 1011 is going to be U.S. Route 13, Sanchionsky northbound.
Copy that 10-4.
Okay, we'll get up here to the window and
Good afternoon today, sir. Officer Bedford, Lieutenant, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Pulled you over now because you were going 75 miles per hour. And may I add that when I pulled you over, I had my lights going and you did not pull over. I had to turn my siren on and chase you. So I'd like to know why the first time, why I didn't pull over. Did you not see me?
well, no, sir, I didn't see you at all.
Well, I would suggest that whenever you see lights of any kind, pull over, because it may not end well for you. So, right now I got you for speeding, and it could be more. So, please explain.
Well, okay, sir. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I just didn't see you.
Insurance, please.
Yeah, here you go, sir. Yep, here's my license, my registration, and insurance.
Alright, so right now we're going to go back, run this, you're going to check you out, make sure you're not wanted, so just hang tight.
Okay, yes, sir. No problem. I don't have any warrants or anything like that. Okay, let's see. It looks like a couple priors for a violation of right-of-way and a driving on suspended, but he does have a valid 27 right now and no warrants.
I think we're going to get him for speeding and possible evading. He should have known I was back there. He knew I was back there for a while. I just didn't feel like pulling over. So he's going to learn a lesson.
21 pedestrian manual.
Okay. If we get him for the evasion, that is arrestable.
Well, I mean,
5541, so far just the one
You
call.
want to get him for something non-arrestable?
let's get him for speeding and tack on something else on with that too.
Okay.
I understand the speeding, but you should have pulled over when I first went after you. And I had chased you way too long.
How about failure to yield to lights and sirens?
That would be good. Like I said, everyone's got to learn a lesson. I don't want to put him in jail, but he does need to learn a lesson.
Okay, let's go ahead and reapproach.
Okay, sir, we're going to give you back your license, registration, all that. I am going to cite you for the speeding. And I am going to cite you again, too. So, here's your stuff, sign right here. Court date and everything else will be on the paperwork. Joe, do you have any questions?
No, sir. Now, if I sign, I'll sign, but that's not an admission of guilt, right?
Not an admission of guilt, just knows of your compliance right now in the situation. So, court dates, all that. If you sign that, we'll be good to go.
Okay.
You'll be on your way.
There you go, sir. Okay.
Very good. Thank you, and have a good day.
Okay, so go ahead and send him on his way. Maybe he'll learn his lesson. Maybe next time he sees lights and sirens, he will stop.
I was half expecting more trouble out of that, but it went smoother than I was expecting, which is very rare. But we're not trying to bust anyone's balls here. But you know what? There are laws to enforce, and speeding is one thing. But you know what? He saw me and he tried. I think he was thinking about maybe trying to get away. Anywho, I guess we'll see you in court.
Adam 21 dispatch show me code 4 off the traffic stop and 10-8 available for calls. Show me signal 11 US Route 13.
spot to hide unless all the leaves blow on us. I'm very surprised that everyone's keeping a very low profile, not speeding.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that they
Oh,
are
except
Don't
for
tell me
him.
that's the same guy. If it is the same guy, he slowed down a little, but not enough to really.
Oh, this one's taking up here. It's going to attempt to take go out towards Cape Catfish.
having a high rate of speed
Always gonna be having time with us.
Attention Unit 1, Adam 20. We have vehicles racing in Santiago Mountain Range.
Gonna have to have another state unit take that one, as we got our own person. We'll go ahead and get him a little bit more off to the side of the road. All the way to the right, please. We'll straighten him up just a tad bit here. Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1028? Vehicle is going to be on a fugitive 44 Queen Henry Nora 873, occupied one time.
Copy that, 10-4. License plate 44 Queen Henry Nora 873, no 1099.
That's a 10 for hard copy dispatch. Go ahead and show me out. 1011 is going to be southbound Union Road, Sanchiansky, with a black fugitive.
10-4, copy.
Afternoon today, sir. This is Lieutenant Bedford, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Clocked you back there doing 71 miles an hour. I'd like to know why you were going so fast.
It's just after work there, officer. Just trying to get home.
Yeah, well, you don't have to speed to do it. So, can we see license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Yeah, I have to reach into the glove box. Is that okay to get my insurance?
Reach in very carefully. I'll be watching you.
Yes, sir. Okay, here's my license, my registration, and here's the insurance. Yeah.
All right, hang on tight for a minute. We'll go back and going to investigate you, see what's going on, try to get you on your way as soon as possible.
Okay, officer. Thank you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go into our little MDT and see what we got for Keenan Ritchie. Looks like he's been stopped twice. He does have a valid license, no warrants. Previous for driving while his license was revoked, but that's not an issue today. So, right now we got him for 11 over the limit. Okay.
Okay, sir, here is your information back. And let me ask you something. Do you think it was really worth a speeding ticket because you wanted to get home quicker?
No, of course not, officer. You know, I'm just in a hurry.
Well, now you're going to have to deal with this. There's your information back and everything is on the ticket, the court date, and all that. I'm going to give you is not an admission of guilt. It's just you recognize your court date and everything else that you have to do to follow up on this.
Okay, yeah, no problem, officer.
Right,
There's
sign.
that.
Okay,
Yep.
please sign. And we'll get you on your way.
Okay, there you go, officer.
Okay, thank you, and slow it down and have a good day.
Thank you, officer. There we go. Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the traffic stop 10-8 available for calls.
10-4, copy.
So we'll go ahead and turn around and head back towards Grapeseed and Seaview Road. Oh, must be not late enough for my lights to turn on.
Obviously, people were in a hurry to get home today. Really, it's not worth it.
No, it's definitely not.
I mean, if you want to spend your money, if you want to give your money to the state, it's fine by me. And now we're going after him because you just
What
passed the
in the
police car.
hell? Really?
You want to irritate me? That's a good way to do it.
Well, I will say one thing. That was ballsy. Well. No, not distracted driving. I would have thought something. We'll grab them on as soon as they turn left or right onto Joshua. And tailgating the shit, failure to stop. Yeah, we got a few things here. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on in the radio right now, but I think an officer needs to call for a 10-1. Adam 2-1 dispatch, I need a 1028. On fugitive 60 Ocean Henry Victor 723. Occupied one time.
10-4, copy. 60 Ocean Henry.
No insurance.
Victor 723. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
That's a 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out on 1011. It's going to be southbound East Joshua Road, Grapeseed Township, with a black fugitive. We'll make sure we don't get hit as we get out of our vehicle.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Officer Bedford, Lieutenant Bedford with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Pulling you over because of multiple incidents here, and the biggest one was you really got my attention by passing me in the opposite lane while at a stop sign. Now, let me add to you this. I was in a very happy mood today, but you really irritated me doing that. Not only did you pass me, but you passed me in the opposite lane, so you could have hit me, and if someone was in the other lane, you would have wiped them out, and you could have hit or killed someone. You want to explain?
Well, I'm sorry, Sugar. I didn't mean to upset you. I thought you were waving me around.
And the fact that, two, not only did you do that, I have you for tailgating and a failed to yield.
Well, can't we work something out, Sugar?
We can work something out. How about you give me license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Hey, no problem.
Sit tight.
You got ID?
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run her in the system, and and I invite all my listeners and watchers, try hearing that voice I just did, and try going to sleep tonight.
Question, is there also an insurance issue too?
Yep, there was no insurance. And in the state of California, that gives the officer complete, oh Jesus, what does she have? Speeding 10 to 15 over prior, and participating in a gang felony. Okay, I didn't know participating in a gang was illegal, but okay. But in the state of California, the officer has leniency to whether he tows the vehicle for no insurance or just cites it and lets her drive home, and that's it. So we got some traffic citations going to be issued here. She is in a sedan, actually. We're going to grab her for improper passing. I'm assuming we're going to grab her for improper lane change.
Yep. What's the no insurance?
Yep. Let's see. Following too closely. And we're also going to grab her for
Careless driving.
Yeah, we'll go careless driving. That'll take care of everything else, except for the no insurance. And that's going to be down here under documentation. And
You send copies over of the 27, 29, and 28.
If your license is good and all that.
yeah. Looks like expired insurance it is.
Number 11098, and I don't think I have a 28 for the vehicle.
Okay, ma'am, during the course of this traffic stop, I am citing you multiple times, not just for the speeding, but failure to yield, and what have you. At this time, I also discovered you have no insurance, so it is at my discretion right now that I'm informing you that I will need you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Oh, come on, sugar.
Please step out of the vehicle, put your hands behind your back.
With the off-duty Postmaster follower. There's currently 171 approaching Lakeview on a white Dodge Ram with no plates, it's swerving, and it's at high speed.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost to you. Do you have any questions about your rights as they have been read to you?
No, officer, but no insurance is actually arrestable?
You would actually have irked me because I would let all this go had you not decided to pass me at that stop sign and be a hazard. So I feel that not only are you a hazard to me, but you're a hazard to yourself and everyone else on the road at this time.
I will assume we will be booking her on reckless driving as well.
Okay. Is there anything you want to say right now?
No, officer. I'll get a phone call, right?
Of course, you will get a phone call. Right now, I just feel that you're a danger to yourself and people on the road. I will be towing your car, so you will have to also deal with that and all the citations as well. So, do you have any questions?
No, officer.
Okay, sit tight.
91 checkpoint. The 171 west of the 55 now, and the RP is following in a black Honda Pilot.
There's a stolen auto we could have actually went after if we weren't mixed up in this little lady.
I don't want to be the bad cop, but you know what? I would let most of this go, except she decided to pass me at a stop sign. That's a real danger. And considering her past history, this might be the best thing for her. It might wisen her up a little bit. So, just absolutely reckless. No need for it. And the no insurance is a big thing too.
Adam, 2-1 dispatch, can I get a 1032 personal transport?
She wasn't playing on this, but I just think she's a hazard to herself and everyone else.
miles an hour.
Because I had a feeling I had to go, and someone else or myself would be responding to a call of her doing something else, another incident. I don't think giving her tickets would make her learn a lesson. So, but she's going to learn now.
Adam 21 dispatch, show me code 410-8.
10-4, copy.
Relatively eventful day.
Yeah, was see if we get another call out or traffic stop.
If anyone, they'll be westbound.
So I'm not trying to be the bad cop about it. I just feel that giving her tickets, obviously, as you've seen, giving her tickets does not make her learn anything. So, as I break the chair.
Or like flashing red in all directions at the intersection.
So back on patrol to find what other fun we can have in the magical land of GTA 5.
Whoa!
Yep, now we got an accident.
Vehicle, they're now westbound 81 west of
And that guy appears to be on his cell phone. Yes, really? And he did not even attempt to. He hit that car with no fucks to give.
8693 10 and 8 block. They're now westbound 81.
Investigate situation here. If he pulls over so he doesn't kill us, that'd be great too.
That'd be a fantastic thing. Not gonna get the most ideal conditions of a pullover here, considering there's a huge goddamn rock right there. Adam 2-1 dispatch, can I get a 10-28 on a Albany Emperor? Occupied one time is going to be 4-8 Paul Mike John 297.
Copy that, 10-4. 4-8 Paul Mary John 297, no 1099.
Okay, that's a 10-4 hard copy dispatch. Go ahead and show me out. 1011 is going to be East Joshua Road, southbound Grapeseed.
Afternoon today, sir. Officer Lieutenant Bedford with the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. Pulling you over because how much you did back there. So let me ask you, having a nice day? Were you having a nice conversation on your cell phone?
Well, I don't see where difference it is of yours, officer, sir. I was talking to my girlfriend. I'm about to go over to see her. She lives over in Marina Drive.
Well, I'm going to advise you to keep your smart mouth shut right now, because what you did was cause an accident and then flee the scene, which could honestly be a felony, and it's at my discretion what happens now. So, at this time, would you please provide me license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Okay, yeah. Well, I got a few minutes here.
You're going to have more than a few minutes. You sit tight here, and we're going to run your record, and we're going to have some more fun. So you just sit tight.
Oh, I don't have a choice. Jesus. Okay, let's go ahead and see what fun Harry Johnson's got going on. I knew...
what a name. Name only a porn star could love.
Absolutely. We haven't gotten any of them today, so, I was expecting at least one. Okay, so he has been guilty of driving on an expired license.
Is that currently?
No, valid 27th now, and no warrants. Right now, basically, what we could nail him on is
Leave the scene of an accident.
leaving
And a cell phone violation.
cell phone violation, which in California is since it would be his first offense, is kind of light.
Yeah.
But cell phone violation, we can get him for violation of vehicle code 20,002, which is hit and run misdemeanor, leaving the scene of an accident, and maybe an intoxication charge if we breathalyze him. But that's the only thing I can think
I
of.
think we'll let that go. He's done enough already. We will be talking to him about his actions.
Interesting way of spelling blue.
It looks more like a sort of lusty color.
Yeah, well, that's the Emperor's for you. Okay, so we're gonna go. I would definitely say reckless driving, honestly.
Older, beat up, white Dodge van with no plate.
Reckless driving does not have to be arrestable in California. You can just cite that. So, but since it is a summons, he does have to appear in court. He cannot do it by mail or online. Definitely an improper turn. At fault in an accident, he crossed the double solid. And equipment.
The approaching beach in the possibly number 2 lane, our key signal.
I think we're going to call the cell phone violation careless driving.
That will classify as careless driving to me.
Yep.
What do I know? I'm just a police officer.
And you think of anything off the top of your head?
I would say he's in enough shit right now, so let's get back to it.
Oh, okay. Fortunately, this guy has insurance.
Yeah, really. Okay, sir. At this time, we got a surprise for you. Do you care to know what that surprise is?
I couldn't imagine.
Now step out of your car and let's get it.
I'd really rather stay in my car.
No, I'd rather you'd step out of the car, please.
Oh, since I mean, do I have a choice?
No, but you don't get the surprise now. The surprise is you're being arrested for multiple things, and the biggest one is fleeing the scene of an accident.
Can't we work something out, officer?
We can work it out in court. I'm not the judge. At this time, I would like to say to you, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost to you. Do you understand your rights as they have so been read to you?
Yeah, I know them.
Okay, well, I don't think you've heard them before.
Yeah, well,
Not your first rodeo, huh, there, cowboy?
no, never been arrested before.
Okay, well, first time for everything. Search this thing, make sure there's no crack pipes or bongs or any horrible things in here to make life more interesting. Trunk open here.
6591, going GTL, the county line, can you notify Springs?
91
Maybe not.
No, I think it is. I think the cop car might actually be too close, so it's getting distracted.
Anyone,
No.
can you say the unit behind the
Now, set off
vehicle?
a dead prostitute.
White Dodge Ram truck.
We'll search the front though, just to make sure there's no drugs in it.
Very good thing I'm doing.
Copy, copy behind the vehicle.
Favor
Which
of
one?
everything totally.
Just maybe. That looks like a pretty decent engine though.
Yeah.
A forged ID card on top of everything.
We're gonna hit him for that too.
That actually makes me want to back this thing up just to
Yeah.
take a look. So that's an extra. That's going to be an extra misdemeanor
Yeah,
on him.
that's more.
No, whatever, 9715 Roper.
Anyone, I copy 9715 as well.
That looks like a 3-body trunk.
Yeah, those dark. That's a mafia trunk.
Oh, absolutely.
But shh, there's no mafia.
Yeah.
They're not watching.
No, absolutely. Adam 21 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 my location for a blue Emperor
Copy that, 10-4.
after I stand on it? And
Those are back in the days when you could stand on the cars. You wouldn't crunch in the hood by just stepping on it.
oh damn it, I wanted to do it again. And Duke's boy across the hood.
Copy 6 on party offset, no walk over.
There's
There's
our.
the flatbed.
I'm keeping this guy busy today, aren't I?
Oh, absolutely. That's about what, $300 a car. So we're gonna go ahead and get the arrest report. See, leaving the scene of an accident, which also in California would be written down as failure to notify CHP of an accident. We can go ahead and hit him with reckless driving at this point. And possession of a forged instrument. Okay. And we will go ahead and bring him in. Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the traffic stop and 1015 with 1 to the station.
Copy that, 10-4.
I still can't believe it's not dark enough for me to have my lights on.
Yeah, dusk time.
Holy God. Someone needs to tell that officer that's a 10-9 and please request a 10-1. There we go. She learned how to do the squelch and the treble.
If you could just respond to check the area Norwalk north of the 91. Westminster made a stop on Muslim Pointer 152 driver that was being followed by an off-duty. They sent over the logs and I still have yet to get a confirmation on the status.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and let corrections take them into the cells, because until I haven't corrected the issue where I just fall through the map forever. So we'll avoid doing that for today. And
Or the unit hasn't responded still.
Open your eyes, shithead. You're about to bleed, shithead. I'll teach you some fucking manners. You hear that? Sorry, man. Piece of shit. Fuck you.
there's just all kinds of brotherly love here going here today.
Pretty much. Yeah. Lots of interesting things.
I will have to say one thing. This guy over here has the brass. I just recognized it. He has a 40 of malt liquor in front of the sheriff's station.
We should confront him.
Okay, how you doing today, sir?
I was say, sir, this is Officer Bedford, and may I remind you that you have an open container of alcohol in front of a police station. Probably not the smartest thing you want to do in life. At this time, I get your name and why you're out here in front of my police station drinking.
Where else am I gonna stand and talk with friends and drink?
Well,
You know, it's private. It's public property. My taxes pay your salary.
It's not advisable to do it in front of a police station. And at this time, I could get you broken container law and possibly public drunkenness. So, let's see some ID, please.
I don't have any bloody ID. What is this? Nazi Germany?
No, not Nazi Germany, but you are doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, especially in front of a police station. No, please have some ID, please.
Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, well, here it is, officer. Jesus Christ.
Okay, we'll check you out.
I get a 1027.29 on George Shock, 623.50.
You cool? Fucking whatever.
Okay, he's coming back. Valid license, no warrants.
Okay, let's get him out for a breathalyzer.
Okay.
Yeah, put your beer down also. Or just let it smash on the ground.
Yeah, well, that works too, you know what I mean? Okay, he's basically that works out. He's refusing to take a breathalyzer.
And I'm going to cite you and you're going to be arrested. Hold on. Don't go too far. Stop resisting, sir.
Send me that pic you took yesterday.
At this time, I am arresting you for what would appear to be public drunkenness and for open container law. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost to you. Do you have any questions about your rights if they have so been read to you?
No, you government stooge.
Well, you know what? If there were two more of me, you could call us the government stooges, but there's just one today. So, my advice to you, don't drink in front of a police station. Not a good idea. The more you tell me about what my tax dollars, or what your tax dollars do, the more you annoy me. Because your tax dollars now are arresting you for stupid things you're doing.
Well, looks like we're going to have to...
Northbound 405 from Westminster Boulevard as of 6 ago in a white Honda pickup. 449 800 Street, Burbank and tailgating, northbound 405 in Westminster, and enter 1846.
Okay, it's going to make me put him in the car.
5545.
It's going to make me have to back up and actually do this all over again? Yep. He's corrections problem now.
As he really should be.
Show us evidence outside the park sedan or just a vehicle.
Okay, well, it's been a pretty good shift.
Yeah.
Dispensed lots of law and order today.
Yeah.
And I think we'll, at this time, after this, I'm all worn out, and I think everyone else is. We'll call it a day.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. I want to go ahead and thank everyone who joined in. If this is your first time joining in with the series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Again, Cops Live PD episodes Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. 1 p.m. Central Time, start time to 3 p.m. Central Time. New episodes of the series on Thursdays. And of course, Fridays, the Roundup Smash on Smashcast, same time, 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time, of course. Don't forget to, if you have the game, you want to take part in the 5M community series, that is free to do. Go to your website, chpofficer20.info, hit the second button that says join the barracks. Once you're there, you'll be taken right to the application to fill out. It takes less than 2 minutes to apply. We're hiring all levels. If you don't have the game and still want to take part in the series because you have the time and you have time to commit, go ahead and fill out that application still, and fill it out for dispatch. In any case, we'll get you trained, get you out on the beat, or just out there ready to take control of a civilian shop. Whatever you want to do, we got a lot of different options available. Full MDT and CAD system, so we got a lot of good things going on. So go ahead and join up today. Of course, my YouTube station, with Twitter feed at ACS 77043. Find us on Facebook, CHP Officer 20. Also, we have our group that we under the same name that we also started up as well. We've got a lot of things going on. Once you fill out that application, tell a member code 1. We'll get you interviewed and get you in on all the fun.
Let's before we go, let's don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us you loved it. Tell us you hate it. Comment down below. Tell us, give us feedback. You loved it, you hate it, you wish we were dead, whatever. Because down the road, we'll like to do more of these. We'll like to get some feedback on it. It's a lot of fun to do it. And like I said, it's first time for everything. It's great. Let's get your comments. Loved it, hate it, whatever. Well, this is a lot of fun. Comment down below, like, subscribe, all that, and let us know. Give us feedback about the stuff you want, what stuff you don't want, and the stuff you like. So, with that, you get pretty much out of here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and don't forget to share it too. Your social media, let us know, and we'll give you a shout out in the next video of thanks, because that means the world to me when you do that. Okay, so for my executive producer and today's star of the show, Officer Bedford, and I want to again thank everyone for joining in, and I will see you out there on the next patrol. But until then, as always, this is your buddy 1Adam20 saying 1Adam20 to dispatch. Go ahead and show me code 4, 10-7, and 10-42.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.